Imagine a land of almost unimaginable scale, breathtaking and boundless. This is Canada, spectacular and alive. It stretches from the Atlantic's icy grip to the Pacific's gentle embrace and soars north to the silent, frozen Arctic. Ancient glaciers sculpted this land, powerful rivers carved its valleys, and colossal trees and primordial rock hold its epic story. Nature here operates on a scale that absolutely dwarfs human ambition. Canada is the second largest country on Earth, yet so much of it remains profoundly, thrillingly empty. More lakes than anywhere else on Earth reflect endless, dazzling skies. The diversity is astonishing, a vibrant mosaic of ecosystems, each unique and absolutely vital. To travel through Canada is to witness the Earth in its most elemental form, a thrilling journey through geological time. The roar of waterfalls, the silent creep of glaciers, and the aurora borealis dancing in the night sky all tell the exhilarating story of this land. Here, beauty is not just seen, it's felt deep in your soul. It is a place that humbles, inspires, and endures, forever unforgettable. This is a land that will change you forever. In the far west, the Rocky Mountains yield to the Pacific Ocean. What a breathtaking meeting of land and sea. This is British Columbia, spectacular and wild. Towering peaks draped in ancient forests rise dramatically. They plunge into deep fjords where rain feeds a world of vibrant green. Rivers rich with salmon surge with life. They carve through the wilderness, blurring the boundary between land and water, nature in motion. Vancouver, cradled between mountains and sea, is simply stunning. It's a city that lives and breathes the outdoors. Adventure is everywhere. Its skyline reflects snow-capped peaks. What a view. And Stanley Park offers a glimpse of the primeval forest, untamed and beautiful. Victoria on Vancouver Island sparkles with charm. It exudes old-world charm, a gentle counterpoint to the wildness beyond. The Great Bear Rainforest, majestic and mysterious. One of the last intact temperate rainforests, it's home to the elusive spirit bear. Amazing! On Vancouver Island, Pacific storms crash against wild beaches, nature's power on full display, and whales migrate along the coast. What a sight! Whistler's slopes and trails draw adventurers from around the world. Thrill and excitement await. British Columbia is nature's masterpiece, grand and unforgettable, ancient, vibrant, and alive. This land pulses with energy. Eagles call across silent inlets, wild freedom in the air, and mist rises from giant Douglas firs, mystical and enchanting. The tides dictate the pace of life, ever-changing, ever-inspiring, connecting all who live here to the land and sea. What a powerful bond! To be here is to feel awe, pure wonder, and respect for nature's artistry. It's truly inspiring. This is a realm where mountains, forests, and ocean reign supreme, nature at its finest, a land of giants, both of wood and stone, absolutely awe-inspiring. East of the coast, the land rises to a spectacular crescendo. This is Alberta. Here the Great Plains collide with the jagged Canadian Rockies, creating a landscape of raw, untamed beauty. Glaciers cling to mountains, feeding turquoise lakes and rivers. Below, grasslands stretch to the horizon, golden under an endless sky. Calgary and Edmonton are vibrant gateways to this wilderness, their modern skylines never far from the wild. Alberta's true jewels are its national parks, Banff and Jasper. The Icefields Parkway winds past ancient glaciers, with Lake Louise and Moraine Lake shining in surreal blue. In Jasper, the Athabasca Glacier carves through the mountains, a river of ice in motion. The air is crisp, the silence profound, broken only by the whistle of a marmot, or the sight of a grizzly foraging. Alberta inspires grandeur and adventure, making you feel small in nature's embrace. It's a place that challenges and restores, a journey into stone and ice. Here the wildness is pure and unforgettable. The land's power is humbling, its beauty enduring. This is a world that existed long before us, and will remain long after. Alberta is the wild heart of the continent. It is a place of freedom, space, and awe, a land that leaves a mark on the soul. Beyond the mountains, an adventure begins. The land flattens into an immense, unbroken plain, endless and awe-inspiring. These are the prairies of Saskatchewan and Manitoba, vast, wild, and full of life. Here, the horizon is a straight line, stretching forever. The sky is overwhelming, soaring above in every direction, and the land, a patchwork of golden wheat fields and rolling grasslands, vibrant and alive. The beauty here is subtle, yet so powerful, found in the whisper of wind, nature's own music, in the drama of thunderstorms, spectacular and thrilling, and in the vastness of space, limitless and free. Cities, bursts of energy on the plains, Saskatoon, dynamic and full of spirit, and Winnipeg, rising as an oasis of culture and community. Their river valleys, splashes of green in a golden sea. Winnipeg, once a fur trade hub, now a city of excitement, a true cultural powerhouse, buzzing with life. Home to the Canadian Museum for Human Rights, an inspiring landmark. The Prairies' wonders are unique, each one a marvel. Churchill, the polar bear capital, wild and unforgettable. Here these mighty predators gather each autumn, what a sight. Grasslands National Park, protecting undisturbed prairie, wild and free, where bison roam as they have for centuries, majestic and powerful. The prairies offer quiet wonder, magic in every moment, a contemplative beauty that rewards patience and observation. Soak it in. Here you feel small in an immense living landscape. It's exhilarating. The northern lights dance across a sky free from city glow, pure wonder. Birdsong fills vast wetlands and solitude is profound, nature's symphony. This land teaches you to slow down and look closer. There's magic everywhere. The prairies are a lesson in resilience and simplicity, strength in every blade of grass. They are the heart of Canada's quiet strength, steady and true, a place where the sky truly holds the universe, limitless, breathtaking, unforgettable. Eastward lies Ontario, the heartland of Canada. Defined by water and diversity, what a place. The Great Lakes are inland seas, vast and awe-inspiring. Their shores are bustling with life and industry, full of energy. To the north, the Canadian Shield awaits. It's a wilderness of rock, forest, and countless lakes, untamed and magnificent. Toronto, Canada's largest city, shines bright. It's a dynamic, multicultural metropolis, buzzing with excitement. Its skyline is dominated by the CN Tower, an icon that was once the tallest structure in the world. The city is a mosaic of neighborhoods, each bursting with unique life. A global center for finance, tech, and the arts, Toronto is incredible. Ottawa, the capital of Canada, stands proud. It stands with grace on the Ottawa River, majestic and inspiring. Home to Parliament and national museums, a true North legacy. Niagara Falls is Ontario's natural wonder, and the seventh natural wonder of the world, a spectacle of raw power and mist. Feel the energy. Algonquin Park offers a quieter escape, pure tranquility. Maple Hills, rocky ridges, and silent lakes, the perfect place for canoeing and adventure. Ontario is a province of contrasts. So much to discover. The hum of cities and the silence of wilderness, what a thrilling mix. It is the seat of political power and a haven for nature lovers, makes it truly unique. Millions from around the world have built new lives here. What a vibrant story. Creating a vibrant, ever-changing culture, Ontario is alive. Diversity is Ontario's strength, fueling ambition and possibility, limitless potential. To experience Ontario is to feel the modern, dynamic soul of Canada. Feel the pulse. It is a place of endless opportunity and natural wonder. So much awaits. Here the many faces of the nation come together. What a celebration. Ontario is Canada in microcosm, vivid, diverse, and full of life. Crossing into Quebec, you enter a world apart, full of vibrant life and endless surprises. The heart of French Canada, alive with passion. The St. Lawrence River shapes the land, carving its way with unstoppable energy. Flowing past hills, farmlands, and ancient forests, what a breathtaking journey. Quebec's spirit is passionate, creative, and fiercely proud of its heritage. What a place to experience. Montreal is a city of festivals, bursting with excitement. Art and joie de vivre, energy you can feel in the air. Where old cobblestone streets meet modern energy, what a thrilling blend. Quebec City, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, dazzles with its history and charm. It's the only walled city north of Mexico. How incredible is that? A living museum of New France, alive with stories at every turn. Old Quebec's fortifications standing strong and proud. The Plains of Abraham, steeped in history and excitement. And Quartier Petit Champlain are essential stops, don't miss them. Beyond the cities, the Jasper Peninsula's rugged coast calls out for adventure. And the iconic Perce Rock awaits, majestic and unforgettable. The Saguenay Fjord carves a dramatic channel through ancient rock, nature's masterpiece. Quebec is a journey through culture and landscape, an adventure at every turn. European flair in North America, what a vibrant mix. Taste fresh croissants, delicious and authentic. Hear French in the streets, music to your ears, and see autumn hills ablaze with color. Absolutely stunning. This province is a testament to cultural resilience and history's enduring power. So inspiring. Quebec is a vital part of Canada's identity, a place that pulses with life. A place with a story all its own, waiting for you to discover. To visit is to experience a unique and soulful world. Come and feel the magic. East of Quebec, adventure awaits. The land bursts into peninsulas and islands, nature's own masterpiece, the Maritimes. A world like no other. The Atlantic shapes everything here. Its power is everywhere. Weather, coastlines, and the vibrant character of its people. What a place. Fishing villages, alive with color and tradition. Colorful lighthouses, standing proud against the sea, and rolling green hills that race to meet the ocean. Halifax, with its grand harbor, buzzing with life, and Charlottetown, birthplace of Confederation, where history comes alive. These are cities bursting with history and heart. Life here moves at a gentler pace, tied to the tides and the stories of the past. The Bay of Fundy's tides towering, the highest on Earth, a spectacle of natural power that will leave you breathless. The Hopewell Rocks, nature's own sculptures, and the Cabot Trail, an epic journey. Both offer breathtaking coastal beauty, unforgettable Prince Edward Island's red soil, so vibrant, so unique, and sandy beaches, iconic and inviting. The Maritimes are warm, resilient, and full of heart, with music and storytelling woven into every day. What a celebration. The sea is a constant companion, shaping land and spirit alike. To visit is to feel heartfelt community and the exhilarating spray of the Atlantic. Here, stories and traditions endure, alive and thriving. This is the soulful, welcoming coast of Canada. Come and experience it. At North America's eastern edge lies Newfoundland and Labrador, where adventure begins. A place of raw, dramatic beauty that takes your breath away. Jagged cliffs, fjords, and hidden coves, nature's masterpiece on full display. All are battered by the mighty North Atlantic. Each spring, icebergs drift south along the coast, an incredible spectacle, a dazzling show of ice and sea. St. John's, one of North America's oldest cities, bursts with history and charm. It clings to steep hills above a narrow harbor. What a sight! Its colorful houses and vibrant music scene light up the city. They defy the often gray sky with a burst of energy. Labrador's remote communities, true outposts of adventure. These are outposts in a vast, wild wilderness. Cape Spear, the continent's easternmost point, stands proud. It greets the first sunrise in North America. Amazing. Iceberg Alley comes alive in spring, nature's parade. And Growmore National Park reveals astounding geological wonders. Here, the Earth's mantle is exposed, an explorer's dream. And fjords cut deep into ancient rock. Spectacular. Newfoundland and Labrador get under your skin. This place is unforgettable. A land of stark beauty and resilient spirit, truly inspiring. It's the cry of seabirds, the sight of whales, pure magic. and the warmth of a local's welcome, absolutely heartwarming. To visit is to reach the edge of the world. What an adventure! A humbling, unforgettable experience awaits. This is a place with a soul as deep as the ocean, so powerful, rugged, resilient, and utterly unique. Newfoundland and Labrador will stay with you forever. Now to the northernmost parts of the country we find the territories. North of British Columbia lies the Yukon Territory, and adventure awaits. A land of legend, gold rush dreams, and vast, untamed wilderness. Mountains here are Canada's highest, soaring into the sky. Rivers wild and untamed rush through the land. In summer the sun barely sets. Endless daylight fills the sky. In winter the aurora borealis dances across the sky in a spectacular show. Whitehorse, the capital, is a modern hub with a true frontier spirit. Dawson City's dirt streets and wooden boardwalks echo the Gold Rush era. History comes alive. Echoes of the Gold Rush era are everywhere. The Dempster Highway crosses the Arctic Circle, an epic journey north, revealing stark, stunning beauty at every turn. Kluane National Park is home to Mount Logan and massive, awe-inspiring glaciers. Paddle the mighty Yukon River, adventure calls. Or hike the legendary Chilkoot Trail to follow in the footsteps of stampeders. The Yukon embodies adventure and solitude. It's wild and free, a place that challenges and rewards. Every moment is unforgettable. Stand on a mountain summit, feel on top of the world, watch grizzlies roam, and witness the northern lights blaze above. The Yukon is more than a place, it's an idea, a call to the wild. Here, dreams and wilderness are endless. Possibility stretches forever. This is the spirit of the North, untamed and inspiring, a land of gold, ice, and adventure where every journey is epic. In the ultimate North, where adventure truly begins, the Northwest Territories and Nunavut, vast, wild, and awe-inspiring. Together, they form Canada's Arctic, an extraordinary frontier, a realm of profound scale and silence, truly breathtaking. The tundra stretches endlessly to the horizon, broken only by sparkling lakes and winding rivers. Winters are long and dark, mysterious and powerful, but summers? Brief but absolutely bursting with life. This is the homeland of the Inuit, peoples of incredible resilience, who have thrived here for millennia. What a legacy! Yellowknife on Great Slave Lake, an Arctic jewel, is famed for its aurora-filled skies, nature's own light show. Iqaluit on Baffin Island, remote, bold, and beautiful, is a resilient center of Inuit culture, alive with tradition. These are not cities in the usual sense, no, they're lifelines. Lifelines in a vast, untamed wilderness. Paddle the wild Nahanni River, feel the rush, or witness the flow edge where sea ice meets open water, astonishing. Here narwhals, belugas, and polar bears thrive, it's wild and wonderful. Learn from Inuit guides, true experts of the Arctic, whose connection to the land runs deep, so inspiring. The silence is profound, listen and you'll feel it. The landscape, absolutely humbling. This is a world largely untouched by modernization, pure and pristine. Life here is resilient, unyielding to the elements. The culture, ancient and vibrant. The Arctic is the final magnificent chapter in Canada's story. What an epic finale. A place of stark beauty and deep human spirit, unforgettable. From Pacific waves to Atlantic rocks, from prairies to the high Arctic, wow! We've crossed a land of infinite variety. Canada isn't just a single destination, it's a collection of worlds, each more amazing than the last. Vast open spaces define this country, where nature still holds dominion. It's breathtaking. The scale is humbling, the beauty absolutely overwhelming. Stand before a turquoise lake in the Rockies, walk old Quebec's cobblestone streets, or watch polar bears roam Hudson Bay. The adventure never ends. But Canada is more than landscapes. It's a vibrant tapestry of cultures. It's the ancient wisdom of Indigenous peoples, alive and inspiring. The invitation is open to seekers of wonder, adventure, and beauty. Come and experience it. Canada awaits, a journey without end, a story still being written. Be part of it. Discover the infinite wonder that is Canada. The adventure is yours.